All right, we are going.
All right, so Dr. J here with the Wellness Way in Fond du Lac, and we have Cheryl with us, who is a patient here and has had some awesome results and wants to share a little bit of her story with us. So, Cheryl, tell me a little bit. Just kind of tell us about what initially brought you into the clinic here.
Well, I've been seeing Vicki for a number of years, but I wasn't feeling well a couple of years ago, and I just felt probably just not overwhelmed, but just a little off, and didn't have a lot of energy, and wasn't my usual spunky self, and I knew something was wrong.
Okay.
And my daughter years ago went to Dr. Patrick up in Green Bay when she had some health issues, and then when I heard there was the Wellness Way in Fond du Lac, it was like, oh my gosh, this is great.
Awesome.
So I came in, and we started the treatments.
Awesome. So before you came in, what if anything did you try to do to solve your problem?
Probably eat a little better, exercise, sleep, drink more water, just the basic stuff, but I knew it wasn't working.
Okay.
And I knew I was off and my hormones were off.
All right.
There was an imbalance in my system.
Okay, perfect. And so I know you kind of mentioned that your daughter went up to Green Bay, saw Dr. Patrick up there. How did you find out about the Wellness Way down here?
Actually, Vicki told me about it.
Oh, okay.
It was just kind of a random thing. No, well, back up, I'm sorry. No, my daughter is in college, and she did an internship up in Green Bay with Dr. Patrick, because she was thinking about going into nutrition. And then he just talked about, he was in Tampa Bay at the time and doing some expansion programs, and then he said he was going to go to Fond du Lac. And then I think like a year later, I told my daughter, you're not going to believe this, but they're here in Fond du Lac, and Dr. Vicki's doing it.
Nice. Awesome, awesome. So when you decided to come in and then start the Wellness Way, I don't want to say procedures, but kind of go down that road, what did we do? What was the exam like, those kind of things?
Well, I thought the exam was interesting. They did your blood pressure, and they did it laying down 3 times and standing up 3 times. And then they ran a panel on my hormones. And then they did the food allergy testing, which I was familiar with because of my daughter, Wadia. And then she didn't have me eat any certain foods. She wanted to build up my system first with certain supplements.
Okay, perfect. And it kind of leads into the next question I had for you is, what did Dr. Vicki, essentially, what she kind of tell you your problem is, and what she tell you should start to do to get better?
Pause that. Let me think, that was a year and a half ago. Well, it was kind of a 3-step process, if I remember correctly. Number 1, she just gave me supplements to build up my system, okay,
Yep.
my immune system, correct? And help my digestive system, and I just ate whatever. But I still tried to eat healthy. Then when I came in again, they did the food panel, and it showed the results of what I had food sensitivities to. Like, for instance, bananas and cinnamon and coffee, for instance.
Yep.
And I mean, I know there were more. And so basically it was just staying off the stuff that you had food sensitivities to, building up your immune system, working on your digestive tract. And then the 3rd phase we're doing now, where we're just retesting hormones.
Perfect, awesome. So how would you describe, from the day you started till now, how would you describe that process? Have you gotten better?
I feel like $1 million.
Awesome.
Is that good, Aaron?
Yep.
No, I would say the difference is, even more so because of the business I own. I do youth basketball programs, and we do a lot of administrative work and a lot of communication and talking to parents all the time, which takes energy. I do understand that.
Oh, yeah.
But my mind is sharper.
Yep, awesome.
I'm more focused.
Cool.
I can get more done. And even before I started the process, when I came in here, Vicki, I know, had some health issues, and I knew she lost a lot of weight, and she told me what was going on with her. And what caught my mind was, she said, going through this year was phenomenal. Not so, well, she did get healthy, but she said she's so much more focused and sharper.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. And then, so last thing, any words of encouragement to others that might be having similar issues going on in life?
I would encourage anyone to take care of their body first, and the Wellness Way tests, and they don't guess at anything, and it's factual.
Yep.
And the system works. And I mean, we live in a fast-paced generation, fast food, right?
Oh, yeah.
Which is no good for you, and I would just say, listen to Dr. Vicky and what they have here, and Dr. Patrick.
Awesome. Well, Cheryl, thank you very much for taking the time.
Hopefully that's helpful to you guys.
Yeah, and
Are we good?